Stephen Rhodes.
On the BBC in beds, hearts and bucks.
BBC Three Counties Radio.
Yesterday, having dinner, it was the day before actually, with my two sons, and in the middle of dinner they start talking about something and say, "Oh Dad, come on, you've got to see this on YouTube." All these little short films doing so well on YouTube. Well, a Bedfordshire comedian, he is taking YouTube by storm, Daveyboyz. He has a short film and it's received nearly 2.5 million hits on YouTube. So that means people have accessed it online 2.5 million times. That's a lot. It's all based around a heavy metal farmer. Here's a little taster for you.
Tractor! I milk my cows!
Now I've got something I can drag my children to see on YouTube. Oh, David, good morning to you.
Good morning, Stephen.
What was that all about?
Well, basically, I've always lived in a farm-like countryside area.
Yeah.
And I thought, well, I've met people in my time, farmers that have been a little bit angry towards me, and I thought, why not put two and two together and make Heavy Metal Farmer?
So, I mean, how did you make it? What kind of budget did you have? What was the plan?
We had no budget, just basically just used all our resources and just basically created this music video for the farmer character, which took off way beyond our belief, really.
And where was it filmed?
It was filmed in mid-Bedfordshire, like around Bedford, Flitwick area. And, yeah, I just can't believe it, to be honest.
So the idea was that you were going to stick it on YouTube, make the film. How long is the film?
It's only about 1.5 minutes.
Right, and you put it on YouTube.
Yeah.
Now, and then what? It just kind of happened.
Yeah, I mean, YouTube featured it on the front page for about a week, which was global, so it was around the whole world. And, yeah, it just went viral, as we call it. So people just pass it on to each other, and people just loved the concept. And done a few live gigs as the farmer as well, which...
That's what I was going to say. Have you got any business out of it?
Yes, I mean, there's an advert by the side of it which I make money off as well. But also different clubs and things want to play the song, and the song has spread around, and I just hear from all over the world that they've played it in their clubs.
How long have you been working as a comedian?
Only about a couple of years, really. I mean, that was one of the first things, which was actually last year. And, yeah, I mean... Have
you tried repeating it? Because very often these things take off, but when you try and do a repeat, it just doesn't happen.
We have. We made another song, but I just daren't put it up because there's so much pressure after that.
Yes, it's very, very difficult to top something like that. And also sometimes it's better not to run a sequel. We were talking about Ronnie Barker and Porridge, and making that sequel going straight was no good compared to Porridge. So you might do the same on YouTube. So as far as this is all concerned, where do you go in your career from here?
Well, I mean, I've done what I like to do is put two concepts together, like a character that you don't expect to do a certain thing. So, I mean, I've done some other ones, like a chav that sings opera music, and a vicar that delivers a sermon in death metal style to his congregation.
There probably are such people around, you know.
Probably somewhere. But yeah, I mean, I like to do that sort of thing, which is what I base my comedy on. So yeah.
I think the thing to do with YouTube is probably slip another film on there, but don't associate yourself with it initially.
Right.
And then if it works and it's doing well, then you can associate and you become, the YouTube guru. And away you go. Listen, good luck with your career, and thank you very much for joining us on the programme this morning.
No problem. Thank you very much.
Take care. Cheers. Bye.
This is Stephen Rhodes at breakfast.
BBC Three Counties Radio.
Good luck to him with that. 2.5 million hits on YouTube. This is where people show you little films on YouTube. I must say I've seen an awful lot of very funny things on YouTube. And he's making money out of it by having an ad along the side of it as well. Good on him. The other thing we have been